Hey guys, back with another video. Today we're doing long-awaited review of the ORM WWE Network Logo United States Championship. Now I will be splitting this review into 4 parts. First will be the wait time / communication, plates, leather, and then overall experience and if I'd recommend this belt. So I did order this September of 2020. Today is September 1st. Well, the time I'm recording, September 1st, 2021. It did take almost a year, close to a year, 11 months with a few days, so basically a year to get this belt. This was $650 USD, shipping included. Now I will say shipping was very, very fast. He shipped it on Thursday, I received it on a Monday. So very quick shipping. Now, the wait time wasn't as quick as the shipping. I did wait, like I said, close to a year for this belt. He did originally quote me 4 months when I ordered it. Now, I knew I probably wasn't going to wait 4 months, but I didn't expect to wait a whole year, especially since he told me 4 months. But I did finally get it, so here it is. I can finally review it. I finally have it in hand. 4mm plates, great leather. But yeah, the experience was okay. Towards the end, it was a lot better. Around the beginning, it was decent when I ordered it. Now, I do understand ORM is very busy with lots of orders that he has to work with. So it does take, responding to every message should be hard. But I did ask for updates, and I never really got them until the end of the belt. I only got 2 updates, which were the final 2 updates, which were this last month in August. I got 1 update for the plates when they were basically done, and then a second when they went in the leather. I do wish I got more updates, maybe the raw plates, when he was painting it, here and there. Like other makers I have gone, like Nawaz, he updates me all the time with my big gold. I don't even have to ask him. Muhammad Lukman, same thing. I mean, even when I order belts with Eddie Williams, he'll update me without even asking. He did kind of ghost me for a bit. I did ask for updates and he wouldn't respond to messages. At one point, I did want a refund because I was sick of waiting. He didn't give me the refund. Instead, he gave me an update on the plates. So I decided to, screw it. I waited close to a year. Might as well wait another 2 weeks for this belt, which I did receive it. Now, to the people that are calling ORM a scammer, I wouldn't call him a scammer because I did receive my belt. He didn't scam me. He just needs to be a bit more honest. If from the beginning he told me, you know what, it'll be 8 to 12 months, that's fine. I'm okay with waiting. I mean, I waited 10 months for my my AEW championship. But Eddie Williams, he told me minimum 6 months. And I was like, okay, that's fine, minimum. ORM told me it'd be done in 4 months, took 11 months. If he told me it would take a year, that's fine. I'd be fine with that. Like Classic Shields, when you order from them, they have a huge orders. Lots of orders, and they tell you minimum 7 to 8 months. That's fine. That's a minimum. I know what to expect. ORM, if you're listening, if you're watching, please, your product is great. I'm gonna get into that soon. Your products are great. You just gotta be more honest with your customers. You gotta tell the truth. You gotta say, you know what, it's gonna take me a long time. I'm backed up with all these orders. I don't have too many workers. That's fine. Everyone will understand. People will still buy your products because the leather and the plates are great. But yeah, that's enough talking. Let's get into the review of the actual belt. Alright, so let's start off with the plates. Here's the first side plate. It is a 5-plater. You can see there, Statue of Liberty, the 4 stars painted in white, and the blue back. Etching is pretty good for SD. Now, one issue that I kind of noticed is the paint seems a bit sloppy. Let me try and zoom in there. You can see on the stars there, the paint isn't the best. It seems like it was rushed. But yeah, the paint on the stars look a little bit sloppy. Not a huge issue. I mean, from a distance, it still looks great. And if you hate it, you can always repaint it. I won't be repainting it. I don't think I could do a good job painting this, to be completely honest. But yeah, 4mm thick. One thing I just noticed is, wow. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a bit of blue paint spilling onto the plates there. Not a huge issue. I can probably wipe it off quickly. Even with my nail, just comes off. But bit of paint's a bit sloppy, but the plates are pretty good. SD plates. Going on to the other side, you can see there. Paint is better on this side plate, especially on the star, network logo, on the ribbons. Looks a lot better. You can see the etching's nice and deep. Now these are 4mm thick plates. They aren't 2mm like the shop. The reason I ordered for ORM is because I saw his replica. It looked really good, and I always liked this design. I just hated the WWE shop version. It was 2mm, and that's just ridiculous. This should be 4, and it's a lot better. Going over the other side plate. Paint here looks a bit better. Yep. Cleaner paint. No spillage on the side. Looks like it was just this plate that had a bit of blue paint on there. Not a huge issue, but just gotta be transparent. Paint on there looks a bit better on the stars. Definitely better on this star. Paint on there isn't the best, but it's a lot better on this star. Now there's the other side plate. Etching, pretty good. Paint is better. Pretty nice. Let's see. No spillage. Nice. And there's the main plate. I did decide to go with AJ Styles since this is the network logo. He is one of my favorite champions to hold this version. I know this version was around for a long time, but at the time when I ordered it, AJ Styles, I believe, was holding this title. So yeah, you can see the nameplate there, AJ Styles. You can get any nameplate, and they are removable, so if you want to order another one from him, he can do that. Hopefully not take a year for it, though. Paint there looks good. You can read World Wrestling Entertainment, United States Champion. You can see the paint looks really good actually on this main plate. No issues that I can see. See the sides, nice and curved. Beautiful plates. I mean, the plates are pretty good. They are SD plates. He is starting to do HD, which looks a lot better. So I am excited to see the future for ORM. It does seem like his wait times are going down, and he's being more honest, which is good. And yeah, he got HD plates now, which is pretty nice. Now moving on to the leather. Alright, so the leather is typical ORM leather. You know what to expect. One of the best overseas leather. Up there, probably on par, if not better than Classic Shields leather. Yeah, there you go. You can see the ORM leather stamp. Beautiful tooling. Now that's one thing you can 100% be sure. When you get an ORM belt, the leather is awesome. You can see the snap box there. 2x8 male snaps. Beautiful tooling. You can see the flag there. Now I do believe they used a different stamp for the official one. It was a bit of a smaller one, but I do like this one a bit better. It's very nice. Clamshell tooling, beveled edges, going all the way around. Goes very nicely around the plates. Perfect leather cut. More clamshell tooling there. Another United States flag. And there's the female snap box, 2x5, and of course the gold tip. Flip it over. You can see the backing, very nice, smooth. All screws are covered. These are just the nameplate ones that the post. These don't come out. They do screw. The nameplate screws in and out from the front, and I'll show you guys in a second how it looks when it comes off. Beautiful backing, soft, and of course, burnished edges. That's one thing that just sets the leather on the next level. Burnished edges, which is so nice and smooth. Super soft leather. I mean, is it as good as American? Probably not. But it is the best overseas leather, in my opinion. Now, I haven't seen the recent Classic Shields leather. I know they've improved a lot. So I do have a wing deal coming from them. So I'm very excited to compare the leather between the two. But I do know one thing, ORM leather is incredible. Alright, so I'll just show you guys how the nameplate comes off. The 2 screws, I did unscrew it, so it should be easy to come off. Just a flathead screwdriver should be able to come off really easily. You can see the screws there. Brass screws. Nameplate does come off. You can see there. Nice nameplate. 2mm, I believe. Curved. And yeah, you can just change it out with other names if you'd like. Yeah, very nice nameplate. Alright, now do I recommend buying from ORM? Honestly, probably. Just be ready to wait. Now, like I showed you, the product is one of the best overseas. Probably number 1 or 2 next to Classic Shields. Great products, great leather. Plates are nice for SD. And of course they have HD now, so you're going to get a beautiful belt. Now, the only thing is, you're going to be waiting a while for it. You just got to be prepared for that. You got to be prepared to wait maybe up to a year. It depends. Maybe you'll be lucky and wait only 4 months, but most likely you'll be waiting more than 6 months. And that's fine. That's not an issue, honestly. You just got to know what you're getting yourself into. Just like Classic Shields, you know it's going to take a long time. Same thing with this. My recommendation is pay the deposit and then just forget about it. Pay as you go if you want, month by month. You can do that. You can pay like, I believe, $200 at the beginning and then pay as you go. Or you can save it all to the end. Or if you want, you can just pay all up front and then just forget about it and you'll get your belt eventually. Just don't think about the time frame because it will take a while. But once you do get the belt, you're going to get a beautiful product. I mean, I can't think of another maker who can make a belt like this. Maybe Classic Shields, but I haven't seen them make this belt. Beautiful belt. And I do admit he is a little hard to communicate sometimes. But if you're not nagging him about the updates and everything, it'll be fine. Just know, once you do get it, it'll be a great belt. And if you can find someone selling this, or if even he has some in-stock belts, definitely jump on that deal. That's a great deal. You're going to get a beautiful belt. And yeah, for a decent price. So yeah, that's my review of the ORM United States Championship. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.